adventure. It's Talkamania.
Everybody in that goddamn dressing room knows that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. If you don't like it, talk shit. That, my friends, is gonna leave a mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episodic adventure. No, this is not Talkamania. This is Trivamania. Trivamania IX to be exact, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm excited to be back behind the host chair. It's been quite a while, but all that stress of carrying the strap, I think I'm in a better place. So happy to be here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to give us a follow, subscribe, all that stuff. But yeah. Let's talk to our contestants, guys. Before we get into things, we're going to go one by one. We're going to start with the challengers. Marty Vasquez, Bearded Master, say what's up. It's been a while. I haven't seen you, my friend. What's going on? And plug your shit.
Appreciate that greatly. Glad to be back. Thanks for reaching out, letting me jump on in. Been a little busy. Boot to the face. We got everything big going on over there. You find us on Twitter, Boot to the Face, as well as on Instagram, Boot to the Face _. And you can find us anywhere you find your podcast, whether it be Spreaker, iHeart, Google Play, iTunes, Full Press, and just go ahead and like us there. But yeah, other than that, living life, taking care of a newborn. Other than that, it's time to talk wrestling.
Congratulations, Marty. He's a new father to be. Awesome. I would love to have a dad with a beard that elegant. Amazing. And on that note, I have to say, the chat's already going live. 80 Proof is saying, don't embarrass Boot to the Face. And he said, look at all those beards and whatever the hell is on J-Bomb's face. So, guys, we are kicking it off with a bang. Thanks for joining in the chat, Rucker. So here we go. J-Bomb, now's your chance. What's going on over in your neck of the woods? Plug whatever you want to plug and say whatever you want to say, because you always do.
First of all, fuck you, Rucker. You're old as balls. Even though you're retired. Anyways, I can't talk shit on Talkamania, dude. I've never won one of these things. I haven't even come in second. I don't think I've ever finished with positive points. But you know where to find us, guys. Co-hosting with Dez on Talkamania every Thursday live on Twitch at Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Talkamania TV, where you're watching now. So if you want to check that out, hit that follow button, patreon.com, all that good shit. And if you want to check out 80 Proof, we're on Twitch Wednesdays and Friday nights, where me and Bearded Masters, co-host from Boot to the Face, we talk shit about each other pretty much the whole time and talk shit about everybody in the chat. So if you're into that kind of thing, and pineapples.
Pineapples. Make sure to put them upside down in your basket if you want a good time. Cool. Good shit. All right. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce the man who took the strap off me, and I'm not ashamed because he knows his shit. And I'm not going to lie. Tonight's not going to be an easy one. I want to put him to the test. I want him to flex those muscles, but it's going to be a fun one. Chris Cass, our champion. What's up? What's going on? Plug your shit. Tell us how things are going and how people can find you.
Well, it's been a crazy month, waiting to get this thing. As the guys in the chat know, and a couple people that I messaged and posted on social media, I picked this up at the post office 2 hours ago. This is how tight this show runs. Des picked his up the day that he won, defended against me, and I'm picking it up the day that it's fate. It's fate. Unlike you guys, I'm not that busy. I'm not on fucking anything because fucking wrestling promotions here are pretty much shut down because of COVID again. But you can find me on Twitter at CASS. That's just Cass, but it's spelled out CASS. You can find me there, and do what my shirt says. Support Maritime Wrestling. We got a couple of great promotions out here. I'm sure a couple of those guys will show up in the chat and let you know all about it. Then, if you have any questions, just ask. I'll be around. Let's do this.
Cool. And let's see, will Mr. Cass be around for the long run, or this is going to be a one and done like Greg Cherry? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to really make fun of him too much because I kind of also was one, but you know what? It is what it is. And talking about Greg Cherry, guys, if you didn't catch Money in the Bank, Well, Mr. Cherry has that briefcase, and he can cash in tonight if he so decides to do so. So I will keep an eye on my Twitter DM. Mr. Cherry, if you want to cash in, let me know. But without further ado, guys, let's get into things. It's our last Trivamania of the year, guys. We hope you're in the holiday spirits. It's got a bit of a weird one, but there's Mr. Cass. He's got the belt. He's going to be defending it tonight, guys.
Oh, there we go. Oh, man.
All right, so let's do it. Let's get into it, guys. It is Trivamania.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episodic adventure. My name is Dez, co-host and one half of Talkamania, as Talkamania presents another episode of Trivamania. Hailing from California, you may recognize him from Boot to the Face. He is a new daddy, and today he's gonna be your daddy. Welcome the bearded master, Marty Vasquez. You might know him as half of Talkamania. Maybe the better half, maybe the worst. Most say the worst. He is the boozerweight himself, J-Bone. And from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, he is your reigning, defending Trivamania champion, Chris Cass. All right, gentlemen, here we are. It is Trivamania IX, guys. And like I said, I'm going to start off a little bit easier in the first round, which means very hard for you, Jay. So just try to focus. You might get one right. But it's going to be a fun night, guys. So remember, hope you have your whiteboards. Everybody got their whiteboards out, their pens, and their writing utensils. Everybody's ready to go.
I bought a whiteboard, Des, just for you, just because you're hosting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
$2 at the dollar
So
store.
as the rule goes, since we will be releasing audio on this as well too, once I ask the question, I will have you guys lit them up at the same time. That way we know we're all answered, we're all locked in, and I will have you read your answers one after another. Just got to make sure there's an audio answer in there as well. Pretty straightforward. We're good to go. All right.
You're a bitch, Des. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, all right. So I'm going to start the first round. It's going to have 8 questions. It's going to be 1 point each question correct. Question numero uno, whatever language you speak. Number 1, name the only members in its history to join the NWO having never been in WCW.
Fuck me.
Name the only members in history to join the NWO never having been in WCW.
Okay, you're saying members. We have to answer more than one here to get the 1 point.
If you think it's one, that's fine. If you think there's multiple, that's fine. Answer what you think it is.
Well, ask the question again. Member or members?
Member, and then put an S in parenthesis at the end. Okay? Let's keep it an open-ended question.
This is going to be hard.
All right, guys, locking in those answers. Marty, you done? We're good.
I don't know.
All right, flip 'em, boys, for the camera. J-Bomb, remember the bad camera.
I'm totally off.
Marty,
Nope, sorry.
I hold up in front of the camera so we can see. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, no, yeah, he was on the chair. He flipped around. All right, so J-Bomb, you want to read off your answer? Who do you got?
I got HBK Shawn Michaels.
You feel confident with your answer?
Yeah, because Chris Cass has the same one.
All right. So Chris Cass, J-Bomb just read his answer. He also has Shawn Michaels. What do you have, Marty Vasquez?
I had Vince McMahon.
You know what, though? If you're going to get a wrong guess, that's probably the best wrong guess you can get, because he did turn around the chair. He did unleash NWO on the WWE. You could probably put a little asterisk in there, but no, it was Shawn Michaels. So J-Bomb and Chris Cass. J-Bomb, you're not in last place. This might be a first.
Yay!
Dude. If you don't know, I have a webcam set up in Chris's apartment, or condo or house, wherever
like
he is,
right behind me. You're
in his
just like-
office above
In
you.
that belt. It's that belt
It's in the
behind
belt.
him.
That's why he placed the
It's
belt
in
right
the
there. Where he
belt.
is.
Yes.
Cool. The chat all got it
Takes
right,
the
guys.
nanny
Good
cam to a whole
job.
new level.
See, but we're strategizing here. Jay just wants to be a Money in the Bank, so at the end he's just going to throw for me.
That's
He just
right.
wants to get second. He wants to finish second. That's his
Well,
goal.
that's a good way to do it. I pulled it off, so
I just don't want to host every
Not too bad.
fucking month.
Only because I was sitting in an emergency room at the time.
Yeah,
Just throwing
that's
it
true.
out there.
that's true.
You missed a lot. There was a few that
I
you had to
did
cancel.
because I was playing from the emergency room and I only missed 2 questions that entire night. I was livid. I'm not even gonna lie.
What's crazy is that this one was the longest shot I felt like I was taking with you because you just had the baby. I figured you wanted to relax, and you're like, "No, I'm free, dude. I'm free on the 21st, no problem."
Hell yeah, man! I got over a month
Yeah, we
time
were
off.
very
I'm like, I
surprised.
got to do something. I'm just sitting at home anyways.
Right on.
We got a lot of people in the chat pushing for Cass. Apparently, somebody's claims to have won $45,000 on you last. I mean, that's how much they really think that you're going to pull this through. Cass is a sure thing. So yeah, lots of Cass support in the chat.
Who was that? Is that Damian Cage?
Yeah, we got Damian Cage.
Okay, yeah.
He seems to be a big fan.
Damien Cage is a
fan.
bitch. Fuck his ass.
Huge fan.
Cool.
Huge fan of me.
There goes J-Bomb. The boozer weight's going off, guys.
Loser away.
All right.
Welcome to the party.
Question number 2, guys. We got to get through these ones. So
Hold
here
on.
we go.
All
Number
Elite
2.
Pod just followed us. You gotta. I'm not used to not being the host, but All Elite Pod just followed us. Thank you, bitch.
Cool. Good. Always good. All right. Number 2. Make sure those whiteboards are ready, gentlemen. You get this one. I don't expect you all to, but it's a good question. All right. On the theme of Shawn Michaels, due to the injury suffered to Shawn Michaels, he had to sit out of the pay-per-view before WrestleMania. It was no way out. I'll give you that. The main event was advertised as Stone Cold Steve Austin, Owen Hart, Cactus Jack, and Chainsaw Charlie versus Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and the New Age Outlaws. Since Shawn Michaels had to sit out via injury, who replaced Shawn Michaels at No Way Out?
I already wrote it down because that's how I know you were going. But here, Jay, if you want a copy, look in the camera under the belt.
This shitty ass marker is already fucking dying.
He's quite confident with his answer. I'll give you a little bit of a, just think about who was around DX at that time.
Fuck. I don't know. I'm good. I'm locked in.
Might also throw you off, but
Yeah. I'm locked in.
okay, gentlemen, show your whiteboards. Now. Oh, nice. Got 2 out of 3 here, guys. All right, J-Bomb, you want to read off your answer?
I got X-Cock.
X-Pac, who only joined after WrestleMania 14, so that is incorrect. Marty, Cass, they both have Savio Vega, Las Baricuas. He was helping the Triple H and Shawn Michaels and the New Age Outlaws out a little bit around that time. He stepped in and filled in for Shawn Michaels. I was always very disappointed because that was a really interesting match with some combination of superstars. I would have loved to see HBK in there. Would have been dope.
Probably
It was a
one of the
crazy
biggest-
match, too.
Probably one
Lots
of the
of
biggest
hardcore shit
letdowns
going
for a mystery partner ever.
I feel like we've talked about that on the show
for
before.
Sure, for sure.
I don't know,
We've
man.
had
I
this
was
question.
pretty disappointed with somebody's mystery partner yesterday.
Oh,
That was a great mystery partner.
You know what? I'm on. I get it. Charlotte's thrown down your throats, guys. But as soon as she walked down that aisle, I was like, "We're getting Asuka 2 belts." So I was all down for it.
They can go a time period without having 2 belts. I'm just saying.
No, I
It's
know.
like it's like the 4th time this year.
Hey, don't forget, she's also the first person to win the women's tag team
cares?
championships.
That's a
was the
shitty
second
accomplishment.
person.
That's a shitty accomplishment.
I know. I got
Yeah,
fuck
that's
off,
like
fuck
such
you.
like a you know what's nice is that Asuka, Bailey, and Sasha, who carried us through the COVID era, all became 2 belt holders.
Yeah.
So I'll give it
Yeah.
to that. But being the first tag team partner with 2 partners, there's been like 5, so who gives a shit?
Fuck you. I'm gonna minus points from you, man.
So did Chris and Marty get it right? Because you still haven't told us.
You did.
Chris and Marty both got it right. They put Savvy Vega. I did say they got it right.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So Chris is batting. Well, it's only 2 questions, but he's 2 for 2. And J-Bomb and Marty each have 1.
Fuck you, Marty. I got you.
Irish Whip says mystery partner is almost always a disappointment. And blah blah blah. If it's anybody worth advertising, they shouldn't. Yeah, I know. It's a shame.
Which
All right.
Irish whip is that? Is that
It's usually the
JP, or is
the
it-
bitch from
yeah,
Boston.
So he's
JP?
probably
Oh, yeah.
he's probably crying the fact that the Patriots got eliminated from the playoffs
We
officially.
got Rhino the dog following us. Elite Pod guys, awesome stuff. Stick
RJ
around.
2008 as well. Thank you guys.
The one Marty ran from. Oh, that's who's here from the Irish.
That's JP.
Right? Yikes, guys. All right, we're gonna move on to question number 3. And this one I thought about you, J-Bomb, doing some Shawn Michaels questions. Let's do a Bret Hart question. All right?
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. What was Bret Hart's last match in the WWE?
Is this a trick question? It's for sure a trick question. Like on TV?
Yep. Official. Ding, ding, ding. Winners, you know. So I'm glad that I'm stumping all 3 of you right now. We'll see. Cast my pull out.
Do I have to put all the people in the match?
Oh, nice. Way to give it away.
Yeah, never mind. Don't answer that.
Really? Well, I don't know how this right then. Really? He had a match after the screw job?
Well,
The Scott BB had he took a stab at it. I don't believe that.
Oh, he came back. Oh no, I didn't watch that. Damn.
All right,
Fuck
J-Bomb,
you,
if
Des.
you want to take a stab at this?
Yeah. You want me to go first?
All right. Yeah, well, I'll throw them all up.
All right.
I mean, it's going to be an interesting one. Nice quack. J-Bomb's got a nice quack. I don't know who he's talking about, but I'll assume it's me.
It's nice.
Okay, Chris Cass has got. Chris Cass has SummerSlam 2010 7-on-7. Elaborate answer, but not right. And what do you have, Marty?
I have
Vasquez?
Jericho.
Oh, okay, no, it was not Jericho. The correct answer. He did come back, J-Bomb. I thought you might have got this one because maybe you were following his return. He did win the U.S. title against The Miz. That wasn't his final match, though. He ended up in a tag match. John Cena and Bret Hart versus Alberto Del Rio and Ricardo Rodriguez. That was Bret's last match. I believe it was on Raw.
Yeah, I kind of knew that he had something after the 7-on-7, but I wasn't sure if it was before or after. I knew it was with Cena, just didn't know who they faced.
I was wondering if Jay was going to be like Survivor Series 97.
It's 100% what I wrote. It's 100% what I
Yeah.
wrote. And then I switch it for nice cock. Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that's whatever.
That's why I was wondering why he wanted everyone. I'm like, man, I'm not naming everyone that's 7-on-7. Fuck off, dude.
Oh, yeah. I was like the
Yeah.
tag team. I was like, I thought you would have named the tag team competitors, but he was in that match, and I think he did he got disqualified, right? Wasn't it the one you were referencing? He was
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it was like
it was in a match where there's
WWE
elimination or
versus-
something.
versus the Nexus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So no points for
I don't
nobody.
like this.
All right. We're moving on to question numero 4. We're going to number 4 here. JBL was known to be a stiff worker, having some shoot matches with the likes of Blue Meanie. Well, the Acolytes took on a team which also ended up being an infamous tag team shoot match. And you haven't seen it, guys? Go and watch this. It was brutal. Who was that tag team match against? The Acolytes versus who?
I know this one. I know this one.
Congrats.
I know this one. Thank God I
Good-
know this
good
one.
job,
Marty doesn't
Jay.
look like he knows this one. Are we going to talk about, is anybody in the chat talking about the festive OBS overlay that was created with the snow falling, with the
Yeah,
lights?
this guy.
hanging?
Yeah, credit to Chris Cass for suggesting snow falling. You're
That's
welcome.
true. I had to find one that didn't look like jizz droplets. That was the hard part.
You think I would have thought you'd want that one? You'd be like,
Then he'd have his face watermarked in the
yeah,
background.
yeah. The Scott's got as well too. All right, guys, hold up those whiteboards to the camera. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Oh, cool,
Totally
nice,
not it.
dude. Okay, first of all, you're wrong, Marty. But if it was that team, that would have been a crazy,
Who
awesome
did Marty
stiff
say?
match
Who
to
did Marty
watch.
get?
Marty put
Kai
Kai
and
and Ty. It's good guess. J-Bomb and Chris Cass both got it right. They wrote Public Enemy. If you guys want to go back and watch JBL at his douchiest, fuck, man, that was a brutal match to watch.
If you
Oh.
want, speaking of Kai and Ty and the APA, you gotta just watch the Royal Rumble 2000 where fucking JBL throws Taka out and he smacks.
He breaks his
to the floor.
face?
Yeah.
I always thought it was pronounced public an enemy.
You would.
Pubic enemy. Pubic enema, right?
Yeah,
right.
pubic enema.
Tasty.
Hey, Marty, look who's in second place.
Oh shit.
All right, guys, here we go. We're going on to the next question. Okay, number 5. Here we go, guys. This is one that J-Bomb might be more in your realm. We'll see what's
How about
going
we stop
on.
catering to J-Bomb here? I mean, come on.
The fix is in, motherfucker.
It's literally that Family Guy episode where they're like, okay,
Every question was, I think this might be in your wheelhouse, Jay.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna throw. We talked about Shawn Michaels. Here's one for you with Bret Hart, Jay.
What color is a fire truck?
Name a wrestling company. Starts with W.
ECW.
All right, guys. WWE Heat, formerly known as WWE Sunday Night Heat, and going through various changes throughout the years. Name the only instance the WWE title changed hands during a Heat broadcast.
Like, name the match.
Mind blowing, right? Heat, but it happened. It happened one time and one time only. The WWE title, WWF title, whatever.
What
it was
do we have
called
to
at the
name,
time.
though?
You said they have who was in it.
Yeah. Think hard. You probably could get it, but
I've asked this question in a different way, but that's how drunk I get every day.
You gotta stop getting drunk then, Jay. Time
Yeah,
to
but
give it
you know
up.
what? Getting drunk is fun.
Maybe you should go take a lay. Maybe in a pile of hay. Just May.
in the month of May.
I don't know, but I'm putting something down.
All right, guys, lock in those answers.
Sure.
Let's see those whiteboards. Diesel, Bob Backlund, Heat wasn't around back then. J-Bomb, that's his answer. The Rock, Mankind, Super Bowl, halftime Heat. Marty's got it. Mankind over The Rock, halftime Heat. Cass has got it. Ooh, yeah. Remember that infamous empty arena match, J-Bomb?
No, trash.
He doesn't watch football, remember?
Would that technically be the first ever cinematic match in WWE history?
The Boiler Room Brawl wasn't.
Oh yeah, kind of. I guess the backstage stuff was probably pre.
You know what? The Boiler Room Brawl was probably live. I bet you it was live. And I bet you The Rock and Mankind was probably live too.
Yeah.
Bet you it was.
No,
So
that
they
definitely wasn't.
already said that was pre-recorded.
Yeah, that was definitely
They
pre-recorded.
wanted to watch the Super Bowl, guys. Come on.
Thanks,
Yeah.
nerds. Thanks, nerds. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, nerds.
All right, guys, we got 3 more questions in this round. I'll let you guys know what the score is currently. Guys, we got
two,
Chris
three.
Cass leading with 4,
4.
and then we got J-Bomb and Marty both tied with 2.
Battle for second.
Irish Whip's pretty fun. Irish Whip says, every match now is an empty arena match.
Not really. That's not accurate at all. But whatever.
Mankind,
All right, guys.
Mankind and Rock are trying to be like, yo, we were pioneers of this shit.
Yeah.
And they
All right,
say
on to
that the
number
Rock
6,
won't come
guys.
back to an empty arena. Shit.
Yeah, it's true. Let's clean those off those whiteboards. This one is one just for me and to see if you got it, guys. So I'd be impressed if any of you guys got this one. Asuka was the only undefeated NXT Women's Champion. How long did Asuka hold the NXT Women's Championship for?
That's a stupid
J-Bomb's
question.
going to come up with some clever answer.
That's a stupid ass question. That's fucking stupid. Like, how accurate? To the day or what?
Yeah.
So you have to hit it exact?
Get it
This is
down to the
Trivamania,
second.
man. This is Trivamania.
Yeah, don't you got what it takes, Jay? God.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
I can't wait to see what he writes. This is going to be fun.
Whatever. I don't care.
Should we do closest to the number? Do you want to do that? I mean,
No,
come
no.
on.
Cass has it. So.
All right.
I don't have it. I just guessed.
Dude, it's a tough one. I don't even know it. So
How many times did you
do
jerk off that year? Years, Des.
One for every day. that
I had a
passed.
girlfriend, so probably a lot. Still, I was gonna say because I was gonna be like probably not, and Jay's like, "What? You still do?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, you got it."
Yeah, of course you jerk off with a
All
girlfriend.
right,
It's the best part.
Whiteboards, guys. Oh, very close, class. Not bad. Oh, dude, Marty's close too. That's not too bad of guesses. All right, J-Bomb's got 734. Marty's got 520, and we got 498 days for Chris Cass. Let me just go back and check to make sure I'm right. Yeah,
Don't even know the
523.
answer.
You're off by 3 days, Marty. Marty, you're off by
Damn.
3 days.
Damn. Good job, Marty.
Yeah.
So nobody gets
not
the
bad,
points,
dude.
or
Oh, we
No,
agreed,
nobody
no?
gets points.
Okay.
Oh,
no points.
fuck.
Good job,
Sucker,
though, Marty.
Marty.
I'm impressed. A lot of good
Next
guesses in
question
the
will be
chat,
like,
though.
Fabulous
503.
Moolah had the title for
595,
how many days
585.
overall? How many years was her reign?
It was like 26.
The chat's telling me to give it to Marty. But,
No, the chat can
I
go
got
fuck themselves, okay?
Jordy.
Yeah, fuck the chat.
No, I like the chat.
Okay,
You
guys,
want
you
me
hear it.
third?
Chat
You don't want
ain't
me
shit.
third, Jay? Come on. If it was Jay, Jay'd be like, yeah, we're going to closest, right? Closest.
No. I would have established that before asking the question.
I
mean,
did establish. We did establish it, so
Yeah.
it's no points, but it's still. It goes to show you people love you.
You know, it's just something for the future. Whenever you ask these kind of
Appreciate it.
questions, just do it closest in the future.
Closest without going over. That's all I'm saying.
Mr. Cage wants to take a moment to admire Chris Cass's support for Maritime Wrestling. All right, cool. Let's do that. Okay, all right, guys, we're moving on. Oh man, come on. We're moving on to question number 7. This is a Royal Rumble question. Not only is it a Royal Rumble question, it is the greatest Royal Rumble question.
Ooh, I watched that.
Who was the first entrant in the WWE Greatest Royal Rumble? First entrant.
Well, I don't know this. That's a good question, dude. Does Cass know it?
Irish Whip, the greatest.
Maybe?
Oh yeah, well he could have been, but I don't know if he was in that one or not. Your guess.
I thought he was.
It had a lot of people.
It was like 40, 55 people.
I'm
wasn't it?
looking at Mr. Irish Whip's guess. I don't know if he was even in this Royal Rumble, but there were so many people in it. It's possible. Take a guess. Think about the time this happened, and who was around. Maybe some storylines where some people and some things, and jog that
People
memory.
that weren't supposed to show up, but they do.
I don't know here, guys.
Scott's got it in the chat.
Oh, Scott's
All
here.
right,
Hi, Scott.
lock in those answers. Lock in those answers, and let's see what
Unlock.
you got. Flip those boards, boys.
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
shit! All 3 guys got it.
No, he's got a question.
Yes.
He's got a question
Yes.
mark. He's got a question mark. That's
And
not
a
a
small
definitive
penis,
answer.
Marty.
Question. J Bomb's
I
got
know
a
you
question
don't-
mark and a
you don't
small
believe-
penis.
You don't believe it when you see it, but there's a small penis on there for you. I can't believe I got that.
Good job.
Yeah. Was that a guess? Legit?
Yeah, it
nice,
was.
man.
I do remember.
Cool, everybody
it.
got that one.
So I do remember.
Getting a
it.
high five from the Scott J Bomb.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
You're
dude?
special.
Okay, I'm just updating the scores here for everybody. Dude, I can't believe how tight this is.
Scores. Oh yeah, you see the sheet. You got it. Okay, good.
No, I'm doing it on my own fly.
It is 5-3-3.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Awesome. All right, guys, we are heading into the final question. Before the bonus question for the loser, whoever the loser is gets that amazing Kayfabe Chronicles question. But before we head into that, we got one more question this round, guys. So without further ado, here we go, guys. This is going to be a name all 8 North American title winners. I gave you the number too, so that's helping you out a little bit.
Damn.
I'm not talking about more than one reigns. I don't care about the reigns. Who has won?
Are we talking
And it's
about
been 8.
NXT?
Yeah.
Yes, NXT. Sorry, NXT North American. title.
New Japan's got one too. Just
Yeah, I know.
Man, I
And
can't
it's
remember
good to
anybody's
be
name.
clear, right?
Like
Right, their
I
last
see.
name. I'll accept that.
Are we
First
getting
name,
extra
I'll accept
time
it.
for this one?
Yeah, we got to get a little bit extra time here.
Yep, I'll give you a little bit of extra.
There was 8? Fuck.
Um,
You guys are probably going to get me on this. I got that one.
I just can't remember his name here. I know what it is.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
Can I
yeah,
just
yeah.
name his whatever name? He's got such a stupid name.
I mean, we'll see when it comes down to it. If maybe, but I mean, it's really gonna depend. We can ask the Talkamaniacs in the chat.
Okay, I got it. I just put last names.
Nobody's talking in the chat, so I don't know.
I'm missing one.
All right, I'll give you a few more seconds. You could probably guess. I mean, like, come on. There hasn't been that
Yeah,
many
I
people
know,
on the
dude.
roster
I know.
who's
I
been
fucking
involved in
know,
it.
dude. It's just,
I'm trying to talk to Marty to help him out. It's all about you here.
well, it is.
I know. We know.
It's a good question. What's that stupid idiot's name?
North America.
What's that douchebag's name?
Chaos has got it.
Bro.
Did he have it?
I don't know. Fucking.
You've already be pretty stupid to do that, right? So,
I'm gonna throw one out there. I don't know.
all right, guys, I'm gonna call it.
All right.
Last 2 seconds and flip them boards now. Let's see those boards, guys. Whiteboards up. 1,
Oh, shit.
2, 3, 4,
Oh, fucking bro.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Punishment what?
Martinez. That's wrong. That's not his name.
What's his fucking name?
Wrong. 1, 2.
Damian
3.
Priest, bro.
Oh, what a loser name.
Okay, so both Chris Cass and Marty have it, correct? Gargano, Priest, Cole, Ricochet. Marty, I was reading off your board.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got it right.
Yo, Gargano won it twice.
Yeah, okay. I'm reading. I was using your Gargano, Priest, Cole, Ricochet, Dream, Strong, Leo Ruff, and Keith Lee. Both Chris Cass and Marty get a point.
That's some bullshit. They got every single one right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad, dude. Hasn't been around that long.
I
wasn't sure.
Gotta watch
I
NXT.
wasn't sure if Keith Lee had it or not.
Bro, considering I don't
Yeah, he
watch,
did. And then he dropped both titles and then went to nothingness.
look how close I
that's
got,
right.
dude.
He did. That's why I thought.
I know you did. You got pretty close.
Gargano won
agree
twice.
with
I was
you.
the only one who got that. Velveteen Dream. Did Adam Cole ever win it?
Hey,
They
if
got
520
that.
doesn't
The question
count,
wasn't who won it
if
twice. I'm sure they
520
would
doesn't
have.
count, then Gargano 2-time don't count,
The only one I missed was Ricochet.
and Punishment Martinez.
And didn't Gargano win it 3 times, by the way?
I got Punishment Martinez though.
Yeah, he does have it 3 times now. You're right.
Yeah,
he
so-
just beat. Yeah, so it's actually wrong. All right, guys, that ends round 1. But before we end it, J Bomb, the big loser of the night, or at least for the round, I won't get too ahead of myself. He gets a chance to answer the bonus question. And just to recap the scores, guys, we got Chris Cass with 6 points, we got J Bomb with 3, and we got Marty with 4. All right, fun round, guys. All right, here we go. You guys can feel free to participate in the chat, and you guys, Marty as well, Chris, you guys can answer if you want as well, but this one is just for J-Bomb, all right? It's 3 points too. I'm going to make them a little bit more
What?
valued because
Well, I mean, look where the question's coming from. It's like Kevin
Hey,
Owens
Bomb,
said,
you're the only
I'm
one
either gonna
answering this
win it or I'm going to
question.
die trying.
J-Bomb, you're the only one answering this question. You know that,
I know,
right?
that's
I wanna be
insane.
last.
First of all, AJ the Fitzy. Thanks for the follow. Dude, I got a shot
Yes,
at 3
Jay,
points.
you have a chance to get 3 points here,
What's up,
okay?
AJ? What's up?
Let's go.
And
Let's
honestly,
go.
you should get the 3 points. So let's see what happens.
Because I'm throwing you up a fucking alley-oop here. And actually, here's a soft pitch. Hit that shit out the park.
I'm gonna try, guys.
gonna make me
Chris
get
and
jumped
Marty,
on.
feel free to answer if you want as well too, but it won't count.
For
So
no
it's
points.
just for participation. Here we go, guys. Quiet. Let Mr. Kayfabe Chronicle speak.
Hey, Talkamaniacs. This is JP, the Trivamania silver medal winning, bonus question spinning host of Kayfabe Chronicles. We're going to start this one off with a little bit of an easy one. Which NXT female staples accompanied Triple H to the ring at WrestleMania 30 before even making their main roster debuts years later?
So again, which NXT female staples made their main roster debut as part of WrestleMania 30's entrance for Triple H?
Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, Sasha
Down.
Banks. Why? It's just me.
Okay. All right.
Wrong.
Fair enough.
Wrong.
Fair enough. Oh, he's right. It is Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Sasha Banks.
Suck a dick,
3
motherfucker.
points.
Suck a dick, motherfucker.
I think this is
easy of a
one of the
fucking
first
3-point
times
question
somebody's
was
You
that?
guys
gotten
got
a
it
kayfabe
wrong.
bonus
You got it
question.
Yeah.
wrong, Marty.
I was saying just being a dick, but that was the easiest fucking layup there was. That's bullshit. Now he's in first place.
No, he's not. We're tied. We're tied.
Call the fix.
That's me telling you guys to silence.
Where's Greg Cherry?
Yo,
He's in the chat, guys. He's
Chris,
What did I
he's in the
do?
chat. He's in the chat. So.
Chris, why don't you do a little bit better at this game, dude? Like,
What
dude,
the fuck?
come on.
No,
Hey, Marty,
now I'm 2
Marty,
back. That's
wait, what?
ridiculous.
What? I can't hear you down there, buddy.
Oh, I love it. That's the fun about these bonus question, guys. It helps you get ahead. J-Bomb, enjoy it while you're there. Marty, take advantage in the next round and whoop some ass. But that ends round 1 of Trivamania 9. J-Bomb, I don't know if you want to do your magical producer stuff and send us to commercial break.
Oh, we're going to commercial break.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
are we?
Oh, yeah. I got to take a pee. I had to go kiss my wife because I'm coming out of round 1.
He's all excited, this guy. I love it.
Fucking dude, this is insane. I'm tied with Chris Cass over here.
And that was a kayfabe question, man. I had no idea. He sent it to me.
That was the easiest.
No fixes.
I don't think that's I think that someone wrote a question and put put Joel's voice over it, because I've never heard a question from Joel come in that fucking easy.
Me and Joel go way back. Okay, I subscribe
I'm surprised
to his
he did.
Twitter.
Like, if it was
No,
really his
I
question,
just want to
it would be
address
like,
some.
What was the outfit that they were wearing? How many sheets of plates of armor were each one of them wearing, and what mask did each one of them have when they came to the ring? And who stood on which side of Triple H? That would have been a kayfabe chronicle question.
Bliss was on the left, Charlotte was on the top, and Sasha was on the right.
A lot of people are saying J-Bomb should lose 3 points for being annoying.
Oh, fuck.
I think these are friends of Cass's over here.
All right, guys, we're going to break, and those guys can suck a dick.
Before we do, I want to address one thing, guys. Lots of people were saying, and I had the same question for kayfabe. He didn't say what stable. He said what staple NXT competitors. I actually asked him, and I told him I'd clarify it. Yeah. That's why I said repeated it and said staple. So, anyways, he got it right, guys. So let's go to break.
Yo, these hoes ain't loyal in the chat. We'll be right back.
Loyal to
after
me.
this.
The following announcement has been paid for
Fuck you.
by Boot to the Face. What's up, Talkamaniacs? Do you enjoy quality wrestling talk? Raw, AEW, NXT, SmackDown, and pay-per-view prediction and review shows mixed with a lot of whiskey and a whole lot of profanity? Are you tired of the Smarky podcast and you just want to hear fans talk about wrestling that don't want to take it too seriously? Then come find us at Boot to the Face on Spreaker, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. We're Santana Garrett's favorite podcast. That's Boot to the Face with the number 2 as in sweet.
We're back, and I forgot to put us on break. So if y'all talk
Well,
shit
it's
about
fine. No
anybody,
one was talking. We all behaved quite well. So, yeah, it's good.
Oops.
Guys,
I had
welcome
we had
back.
that sweet, tender voice of Chris Rucker talking for Boot to the Face, so I wanted to listen. To
I had
that
a
over.
feeling we weren't cut out completely. So I was like, I think we all did. We all looked at each other and we're like, let's just play it safe. All right, guys, we are back. It is Trivamania 9. It is round number 2. Our champion, Chris Cass, is in the... Oh, he's actually tied with J-Bomb now, straight up. Like, I didn't even check with that. 6-6. We'll see. We'll see how long this
You mean
lasts for, guys.
Fix.
Fix. Yeah, people in the chat are saying that at the same time. I don't come up with the kayfabe chronicles. You want to bring your pitchforks out? Go after
I'm
friend
coming
JP
after you,
kayfabe.
Joel. The shit, man.
I think people are... You got to relax in the chat, guys. We're having fun. I think even the people that are talking shit are just having fun, guys.
Wait, is somebody
hope
actually
so.
legitimately
That's why we're
upset
here.
about
I hope
us
they're
coming out
having
of the
fun.
first round? Daz, there's no way people are actually upset.
I don't think so. I think the people in the chat think the other people are upset. I think everyone's just having a good time shit talking. And that's all we're doing here, guys. Jay
All I
got
know
3
is
points.
that by
Let
the
him
end of
have
the
it.
night, the Boozerweight won't be able to hold up his whiteboard, and Drunk Marty will be here taking it down.
All right, guys, we're moving on to round number 2. Let's see what happens here, guys. And without further ado, let's do it. Okay, so for round number 2, I'm going to introduce a new segment I thought tonight.
Penis.
It's going to be called My Name Is.
Hi, my name is what? My
We're gonna
name
get
is
banned on Twitter.
My
Stop
name
the
is.
song. We're gonna get banned on Twitter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for this round,
And
it's going to be a
Twitch.
very short one just to test the waters. It's going to be for 1 point each. I'm going to name you a wrestler's real name,
Wow.
and you're going to have to tell me what superstar it is.
Apparently,
And
you do
since
listen
it
to
is the
Boot to
first time
Face
doing
when we
this,
talk
I'm
about
not going to go over the top crazy. It should be fairly straightforward. We'll see how it gets towards the end, but just 5 questions, 1 point each.
1 point each. Okay.
Yep. All right. So Question number 1. Who am I? Mercedes Varnado.
My pen. My pen is fucked. Hold on, I gotta get paper.
If you're not back in the timeline,
Dude, I ain't even
Dang.
moving, dude. I ain't even fucking moving. Like, literally, hold on. See my hand? I'm just going into my closet to get some paper.
The fix is in, guys.
babe,
He's going into his
I
almanac.
told you can't have that.
He's going
computer
into
ready.
the almanac.
What is the answer?
Bro, chill.
Everybody
Yeah,
in the
what?
chat's got it. Again, like I said, it's not too tough to start.
Okay,
All right, J-Bomb, come on. You're holding us.
Dude,
You're holding us
dude,
back.
If
here.
you throw out, never mind. You know, I'm not gonna even go there. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fucking Google
One
what her
point.
name is.
Like the easiest fucking question to this thing. He's gonna
Yeah.
cheat
Yep.
on that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
let's go.
not, I'm testing the waters with some fairly easy ones. All right, guys, hold up your whiteboards, your papers, whatever it is. Okay. Everybody's got it. It's the boss. The blueprint, Sasha Banks. Everybody gets a point.
I wasn't prepared
Good
to
stuff,
have
guys.
shitty pens. Okay, I'm gonna have to go grab a pen though. Hold on one sec. Let me just give everybody the point here. Chris Cass, myself.
775.
Should we give Marty a point for that, for being a little bitch? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay, give me a sec. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me get a pen that's thick, like my dick.
That's what she said.
People are talking about Sasha in the chat. She's the best of all time.
Oh, is
About
that
the
from Chris Rucker? Is that
Mandalorian,
80
all that
proof?
shit.
Is that 80 proof talking shit?
You guys
right now?
watch her, and I don't know if you guys watched The Mandalorian, but she was also on the season finale again this past week. So
She did.
Dope.
She
did a
was.
space
She was.
tornado DDT.
She was better
Right?
this episode than she was the first one.
They gave her more lines. Yeah.
Well, she was better actual like things. Her, yeah. I'm not gonna.
She did
She's better.
things
She's
instead of
better.
You
Hold on.
start-
She's better in television in line reading lines than she is on TV in WWE.
Sorry.
We know, Marty, how he feels about Sasha's promos, right? Everyone's saying it was incredible. They love to see it. Cool. Good shit. All right. We're going to move on to question number 2. Well, I guess it's not question number 2. It's question number 2 of round number 2, but it's question numero 10. These. All right, guys. Who am I? Name this wrestler, Michael Hickenbottom. What kind of fucking name is that?
Who the hit bottom.
Des,
That one.
you told me this was
That
gonna be
one.
hard, bro.
That one, I do know.
All right, guys, you seem to be very confident. Whiteboard's up, paper's up. Let's see it. G-Bomb, you gave up on the whiteboard, or is that paper now?
Yeah, my whiteboard's
All right.
dead.
Your whiteboard is dead, or the marker?
The marker.
The whiteboard just
Whiteboard.
died. It stopped taking ink. Everybody's got it right. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, with the silliest, ridiculous name in wrestling, most likely Michael Hickenbottom.
He should be like Steve Austin and just fucking legally change his name.
He did, I think. I think he did.
Did he?
I don't know. He should.
Why is it that everywhere I go, every podcast I do, I'm like the fucking butt of jokes and the bitch? Like, fuck y'all, man.
Hey man, we love you, dude.
Yeah, I'm fucking. You know
love
what?
you.
I'm fucking coming for blood.
Everybody loves Kenny, and Kenny always dies every episode. You know, it's all right.
You gonna kill me now?
Oh, fuck.
Guys are asking about the holiday questions. There might be one coming up, so stay tuned. You know, I know it's a holiday theme one, but I also came up with these questions a few weeks ago preparing for this. So I guess I would have known the holidays were coming up, but we didn't know exactly what date we were going to roll this out. All right, guys, number 3 out of 5. There's 2 more left after this, but number 3 for my name is Phil Brooks. Who is Phil Brooks? Cass rolling his eyes at me.
Is this the fucking like Talkamania Kids Edition?
It's for J Bomb. He told you that already. The fucking fix is in.
All right, guys, hold them up.
Who is Joe Anoa'i?
All right, CM Punk. Here we go. I also don't know how much you guys know about this shit. I don't want to throw anything too crazy out there, but let's see how things go from here on out. All right.
It's UFC fighter Phil Brooks.
Exactly.
You got it right.
Did we all get that one right?
Yeah, of course.
I fucking hope
Bring you guys
so.
some softballs. Here we go.
Hold on,
Next.
dude. Hold on, man. Give me a second here. There's some producing to be done. I just got to make sure everybody sees that me and Cass are tied. I'm ready.
Here we go. Question number 4 of My Name Is. My name is Colby Lopez. Wow. Oh, everybody's.
It's Marty's cousin,
harder, I
right?
guess. I was testing this out. I guess I got to make it harder. Sorry, guys, if you think this is a lame round, but it's good to see that people might know these. So it's going to be fun to maybe use this in the future. Guys, hold your whiteboards up. Who do you got? Seth Rollins, all around. You guys are right. I'm surprised J-Bomb got this. I really thought he wasn't going to pick that one.
Bro,
Here we go.
dude, when he
You gotta
popped
make
her,
it, if you gotta make it as easy as like, who is Dwayne Johnson? He'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Is that Ahmed Johnson?
coming from
That's what
last
it is?
place, Marty, you got a fucking big mouth tonight, bro.
I gotta
Where's-
speak this shit into existence.
All right, guys, last question of My
This
Name
bottle
Is.
was almost full, and
Wait, Marty. Oh shit! I think I fucked up. What's the score? Is that? I think I fucked it up. What's Cass? at?
886.
Scores are 10, 10, and 8.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I'm way off. My bad.
I'm so used to. Yeah. Okay. 10, 10, and 8. Marty, I gave you an extra bonus point because you're new father, but you're bitching it out. 10, 10, and 8. Let's
Okay,
go.
here we go, guys. Last question to finish up this round. We can move on. My name is Aurelian Smith Jr.
What? Say it again.
Aurelian Smith Jr.
Come on, J-Bomb, you don't know this one?
Looks like Cass is about to go ahead.
Fuck.
That's funny.
Aurelia?
All right, guys, hold up your answers. Fuck T-Dog,
J-Dog.
Davy's son,
J-Dog.
and Chris Cass has it right with Jake Roberts.
That's Davey and Cage's favorite person, by the way.
Oh, there you go. We can definitely must have been pretty excited about that one. All right, so that again, like I said, it was just testing the waters out. If you guys don't like it, maybe we won't include it. But I didn't know you guys would be that good at it. I know I threw you some softballs, but it is what it is. All right, guys. So let's kill through the rest of the round number 2. We're going to be moving on from My Name Is to my favorite segment. Guess that fucking theme, guys. I got some theme songs for you queued up. All right, a lot of people enjoy this part. JB3 and Fam says, great job, Cass. Damian Cage says, loves Jake. Sounds like Montez Ford. Yeah. All right. All right, here we go, guys. You ready? Let me just pull this up. Okay. So I want to get your guys' opinion on how we should do this because
If you play Shawn
you want me to
Michaels
play-
or Bret Hart,
you want me
song
to
for
play
Jay,
a
I'd be
little
mad.
snippet or do you want me to play a bit of the theme? Actually, fuck you guys. I'm going to do what I fucking want to do.
Yeah, be a
I'm
man.
going to play a little bit of the theme and cut it
Thank you.
off.
Thank you. We appreciate that, Des. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah, fuck you. I do what I want. All right. Here
just give me
is
some
song number 1. Listen, shut your mouths, open your ears.
I'm locked in. I think.
Or do you think?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't have this one.
I guarantee
know
you
this is
it's
wrong.
Japanese.
Somebody says Undertaker's first theme. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's good. That's rich.
All right, you guys locked in?
Yeah.
Cool. Show them boards.
I ain't got a fucking clue, bud.
Oh, ouch. All right, J-Bomb, what do you got?
I got Hikaru Shida.
Okay, good guess. Marty, what do you
I
got?
was saying,
All right, and Chris Cass as Billy Kay.
Yeah, I
J-Bomb,
don't
you
fucking
weren't
know.
far off, I guess, by saying it was a Japanese superstar. I really thought that this is something that people might have gotten, but I want to dip a little bit into modern stuff. We talk a lot about older stuff, but it wasn't so modern. This was Io Shirai's first theme song when she came into NXT.
Fuck,
I almost wrote her down too.
Shit,
I almost wrote her down, but I mean, that's not her song though. So I was like, I'm gonna go with Kyrie.
Before she turned heel. Some twat.
Who wrote some
No,
twat?
she's not
Chaos?
some twat.
Chaos?
I don't know if he was talking about EO specifically. I hope not.
Oh, Chaos is in there.
He's in the chat, yeah, for sure, man.
Chaos.
All right. Nobody gets the point. We're going
You
to
stumped us there.
Yeah. All right. Next one, guys. Name this theme.
I'm good. Why are you playing it again?
I'm not playing it again.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just letting it play.
Stranger Things.
That's
For
what
one
I was
point.
thinking. I was like,
Sounds
Stranger
like
Things.
it, eh?
For
Yeah.
1 point,
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah.
What's going on, Des?
I'm just waiting. You guys lock it in. Let's see those boards. Fuck themes. Oh, Dexter Loomis. And what do you got? You got X?
Yep.
For nothing? All right, guys. Correct answer is Dexter Loomis.
Suck a dick, guys.
Hey, straight up, there's no fix. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Daybomb got this one.
Dude, there's no
but
fucking
I want
fix,
to include
man.
more modern shit in there. Yeah, trust me.
No one
Dude,
said anything.
How is there
I know.
nothing? It's the
No
chat.
one can get
People are saying
defensive.
shit. People are saying shit.
It's all
But
Chris's
good.
cheerleaders.
what?
It's all Chris's cheerleaders that are in there just hating.
Hey, you're welcome for bringing you viewers. You're fucking welcome. If you're gonna be mean
thank
to
you.
them,
Thank you,
they
Chris,
will
guys.
leave.
Touche. Touche. Ooh,
You are right, Chris. We definitely appreciate. I mean, we're a community. We all bring in viewers and stuff, but I can't lie there. He's been helpful. So thank you, Chris Cass. All right. So that's 0.
If you guys listen to the podcast, you must understand that Dexter Loomis is my favorite NXT guy, so I would know that.
Special shout out to Joseph Martinez, who spent $45 on a cameo from Dexter Loomis for fantasy football playoffs, only to lose.
Just found out that I believe that Ebron is injured, so I may have just walked myself into the championship.
Oh no,
Talking about
that's my
fantasy
last
football?
player this week.
Yep.
Oh no,
Facing Chris Rucker, possibly.
Oh
What?
no.
oh no.
Hey guys, we got 3 more themes to get through before we wrap up the round. I'm gonna play a snippet of this one because I played the whole thing. Is gonna give it away. This is a bit of a unique one. I want to see how deep you guys can go here, and if anybody can get this, I'd be pretty impressed. All right, so here we go. 2 seconds. Let me just get it queued up. All right, here we go. I'll play it one more time.
Yeah, please.
I'll give you a little bit more. They'll probably give it away, but it might not give you the correct answer.
Nope, that's not it.
I might have given you too much there, but I want the correct answer. The gimmick.
That the ending took my answer away.
The gimmick.
I feel like the ending gave me an answer.
I think him saying the gimmick gave me an answer.
Well,
No, I think I got this.
I don't know.
Nah.
It's a tough one.
Let's go back to
This
what's my
person
name.
has done a lot of gimmicks. If you do the generic gimmick, it's the wrong answer.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh wait, okay.
Nobody's got it. Oh yeah, somebody does got it in the chat.
All right, I got it.
Yeah, Greg's got it. All right, guys, hold them up. Let's see what you got.
No,
Okay,
it is the artist formerly known as Goldust.
all right, that is Chris Cass's answer. J-Bomb has Goldust Dustin
Reynolds.
Rems?
Rems?
I don't know. I
that's
don't
how I
think he knows
read.
how to spell Reynolds. That's not how
Okay,
to spell
and
Reynolds.
Marty, what do you have? Another X for us, or do you have something for us?
I got a nice glass of whiskey. It's
Okay.
it's Buffalo Trace.
Close second.
It's absolutely
Close second.
delicious.
The answer is the artist formerly known as Goldust. Goldust is not right. Is not accepted as an answer, J-Bomb. Sorry, buddy.
That's some bullshit. Okay.
The artist formerly known as Goldust coming out in his fucking gimp suit.
That was a wild gimmick, man.
Yeah,
Wild.
fuck.
You know,
Him and
Cass
Luna?
didn't know it until you started saying, "Yeah, the gimmick."
Actually, I had Blue Dust first, which was Blue Meanies when he was fucking with Goldust in '99. I had Blue Dust first.
I'm assuming it's a dude who had the pig ball in his mouth. That Goldust.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes,
I didn't know
yes,
his name
exactly,
was the artist formerly known as Goldust.
Around WrestleMania 14. I
One of
think
only
that's when
two
he was
guys to
hitting
do that. The fucking Prince Iakea did in WCW too. He was called the artist formerly known as the artist or whatever. I don't fucking know.
that. Move to the face is like Cass has cherry in his earpiece. Oh, right.
It's fucking,
I don't know,
is
man.
Is Rucker in the chat room from both different accounts right now?
Yeah.
Love it.
Loves having Ruck around. All right, guys, here's one. This is going to be one. I don't know, man. It should be one that you all get. We've talked about this theme on Trivamania a bunch of times and how much of a banger it is. So it's a treat for all of you guys. If you don't get it, it's quite embarrassing. So here we go.
I can see my fantasy. I'm so consumed in bed. What I see takes over me. I'm blind beyond repair. It takes a load on me so tight. A grip that does not give. And when she's done, she throws me out like some left in a cell. Yeah, I wanna have a bite.
All right, guys.
That threw me for a loop.
Locking them answers. We talked about this one, so you might just not know it. So
The
whatever,
beginning of
too
that
bad.
sounds very similar to another theme that I really like.
Probably isn't it. All right, guys, hold up your whiteboards and let's see your answers.
Oh, you're a bitch. Is it Maven? Oh,
Fucking Maven.
We got J-Bomb Randy Orton. We got the Bearded Master over there with Maven. And we got Maven with, no, I'm joking, Maven with Chris Cass. They both have it correct. So a point goes to both these gentlemen.
Sorry, my V's aren't pointy enough for you.
No, it looked like a V. I was just busting your chops.
You know how many times I've answered Maven in this fucking trivia game?
As many as you answered draws?
More.
Yeah.
More.
It's funny because we've done this theme so many times. People have answered Maven. We've talked about how much of a banger that theme was. And I was like, fuck it, let's throw it in, man.
The beginning of that
lot of
theme, if
people
you
get into
replay it, it sounds like the beginning of Taka
Tough enough,
Michinoku.
man.
It sounds like the beginning of Taka
I
Michinoku,
see a
but
little
less
bit,
Asian.
little bit. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Alrighty.
Don't give me that look. You know when something sounds Asian.
I'm reading the chat. All right, guys, here's the last one. Name the theme. Last one of the
We're
round.
done.
Before we move on to the bonus question. All right, guys, here we go. Name this theme.
You're only smoking mirrors. You're only smoking mirrors tonight.
Jesus.
I'll play it one more time if you want.
Yeah, please.
You're only smoking mirrors. You're only smoking mirrors tonight. There you go, face deep in a camera.
All right, guys, lock in those answers.
1 sec.
I think Marty has. I think
one
Chris
sec.
has. They're going to take a guess, or he's going to write something funny.
He's gonna
What
draw
did
a
John
giant
Cena say to Kurt Angle? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ruthless aggression.
Yeah.
Chat's getting it.
Yeah, I
dick.
got it.
Be, my name is J Bomb, and I stopped watching.
All right,
wrestling for
guys,
8
hold
years.
up those whiteboards.
No, it's not even ruthless aggression.
Ruthless ass bullshit. All right, we got some ruthless aggression bullshit from J-Bomb. Don't think we can accept this. We'll ask the chat. What do you guys think? No, okay. We got Cody Rhodes from both Chris Cass and Bearded Master. Specifically mustache Cody. I don't know if he used that when he had a mustache, but I'll
No,
accept
he didn't
Cody.
use his name,
So
but
we'll
that's
give
when
it to-
Cody had the mustache.
Sure.
Wasn't he like called
Right,
something
so-
else other than Cody Rhodes at that point?
Dashing.
I think like dashing Cody Rhodes.
Well, I
or
don't think they
something,
should
like-
get it if I didn't get Goldust.
Shut the
versus
fuck up.
The formerly
I don't-
artist known.
yeah.
You didn't even have Cody or Dustin
no,
Runnels
no.
spelled right.
Different theme song. No. Sorry, not winning this one.
Whatever.
But look, J Bomb, you are now in position. Oh, actually, you know what? That's not true. Marty gets the bonus question this round because it is currently 14 for Chris Cass, 11 for J Bomb, and 10 for Marty.
So
You know
this
what?
one
Marty
is
has a
4.
chance at 3 points here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the one that's fucking gonna like make me want to commit
The
suicide.
other two are pretty tricky. Yeah, I will admit. I've listened to them.
Thanks, Joel. Appreciate it, buddy.
Joel's my boy.
the chat's like, Marty's gonna get a hard ass one. We'll have to see, guys. Remember, you guys can answer. Write it down in the chat. Participate. All good here. For 3 points, Marty, this would be a big 3 points. Let's see if you can do it. All right, we're moving on to the catch-up bonus question.
Hey, Talkamaniacs. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles. Now, we're all familiar with Pete Rose and his legendary confrontations with Kane. How many times has Pete Rose been tombstoned by Kane, and at which events did this happen?
What a dick question. It's pretty fixy.
Do we have to like each event that every one of the events that happened at, or can we just like?
I mean, how do we feel?
I mean,
Chris, do you know the answer?
Yeah, but I feel like there might be a trick here if I'm remembering something correctly. There's a little
There's
trick.
no trick. No
Okay.
trick.
You don't have to write it down, Marty.
Yeah, you're the only one doing it, pal.
my bad.
Aw.
You're the only one who sucks.
It happened. I know it happened at WrestleMania. Happened at Raw. I want to say.
Let's start by this. Let's start by this. How many times do you think it happened?
I'm going with 4 times.
Okay. It's wrong.
Okay.
It's actually only 3. So,
I fucking
was-
almost said 3.
yeah,
Son of a
yeah.
bitch.
All WrestleManias as
Well,
well
I would've
too.
lost the second time.
JP expected you to answer every single WrestleMania.
Sure,
I
that's
wanted to
easy.
start and see if you knew the 3, and then we could have said, well, what event WrestleMania? I don't know. Fuck. You know,
Well, it was
whatever.
fucking 14, 15, and 2000. But the thing what I was thinking was, for a second, I thought he might have not tombstoned him at WrestleMania 2000. It might have just been a choke slam, and then Rikishi stink faced him.
What numbers did you say? WrestleMania?
I thought
14, 15, and 2000.
You're right. Yeah. Flexing. He's
It's
flexing.
3 in a,
over
it's
there,
3
Mr.
in a
Cass,
row.
guys.
Come on.
No point for Marty.
Vintage cast in the chat. 3 times all WrestleMania, Damien says as well too. Seems like people in the chat did have it. But yeah, Pete Rose, him and his troubles didn't end up when he got thrown out of baseball. It was with those tombstones they continued, poor guy, right? All right, guys, that wraps up round 2. We are going to kick into our last round coming up. And Jay, you want to take us away? You know, break, all that kinds of stuff. You want to do something fancy for us? It's up to you, man. I'll let you feel special.
Well, first off, I want to say that I thought this was going to be a complete runaway by Chris Cass, but I'm only 3 points behind him, and Marty's only 4. So the pressure's on, Chris. It's still interesting. It's still interesting.
Now I'm going to tell you, the round's hard. So definitely take your brain juice, and it's going to be one where someone can maybe flex in the later round. We'll see.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break, though. When we come back, it'll be round 3, baby. Let's go.
Do you love wrestling? Do you want to get an insight into professional wrestling from a lifelong fan's perspective? Kick back, enjoy a whiskey with Mike Farrell on the Chaos Theory podcast every Monday via Spreaker, iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and wherever else you get your podcast fix. Follow Chaos Theory on Twitter at chaos_theorypod or online at fullpresscoverage.com for more info.
Still drinking the rums and cokes, man.
It's the crew of the year that you're loving to hate. If you fucking with the team, you catch a boot to the face. Rebound from the boot, I hit the Irish whip. Don't be mad, cause we know your podcast ain't shit. Stop hating, motherfucker, you know he the man. RJ gon' hit you with that ringside rant. And them two hard hitters reppin' Montreal. Godfathers of the crew, making sure we ball. If you still wanna hate, it's no saving ya. You might get beat down on Talkamania. Listen to the whole team, the cross body of work. It'll make you realize that you should have been first. And me, I cause chaos everywhere that I go. 80 proof and no less got me ready to throw. Don't step to the mic unless you want that smoke. FPC, the whole team is like a knife to your throat. Yeah.
We're live, Des. We are live, motherfucker.
Gentlemen, we are back. It is Trivamania IX, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following. We hope you're having a good time. Lots of participation in the chat. Lots of booze. Lots of cheers. I love it, guys. Keep it up.
Hey, Jay.
Not lots of love for Jay, but lots of love for Chris.
I love you,
but we
Jay.
also have people who love Jay, and we have people who aren't so fond of. Well, everybody seems to like Chris. I don't know. I guess it just seems to be his beard.
On the face, baby, top face.
I love Marty.
I'm the last.
I don't know. I'm just fucking around.
Hey Jay, when just be prepared because at the end of this round, you're taking that last punch from Joel. Just so you know.
Oh yeah, you want to talk some shit, Marty Vasquez?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah?
I'm going to talk some big shit right now.
Cool story, bro.
I mean, you guys are going to be close enough in points that taking the last fucking JP question is going to be great.
Yeah, I kind of want it. I did really good in the first one. Not sure what you did with the second one. Had a couple balls in your mouth.
It's actually. I'll tell you guys straight up. His last question is a holiday themed question. So we'll have to see once we get there, guys. All right, guys. Here we go. We are going into round 3. This last round. Well, we have the final question, of course, but the last round is called Talkamaniacs Present. This is where we use basically our followers have submitted questions. So we want to take some of the most unique, challenging questions and throw them out and give you guys a chance to participate as well too. So this is basically where we're going to be rolling.
How many questions?
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 questions. Let me see here. Let me count.
Are they all worth one?
Yeah. How am I supposed to get a lead to all these 1-point questions? Fuck.
Yeah, they're all worth 1 point.
How am I supposed to make a comeback with all these 1-point questions?
Should they be 2 points? I mean, I'm sorry if I fucked up. It's been a while since I've hosted this shit.
We're good. Let's go. We're good.
This dickhead.
All right, guys, but trust me.
He's not even playing to win. He's just playing for money.
To reassure you, Chris Cast, there's some pretty tough questions. They're all pretty tough questions, all right? So this is where you get a chance to flex. Well, I'm just catering to everybody. Dude, man,
really?
Come on.
Everybody.
I was cheering
I haven't been
you on a little bit earlier.
dishes yet.
All right, here we go, guys. Question number 1. On December 10th, 1972, this comes in from RJ Krasinski, by the way. On December 10th,
RJ for picking this shit.
Yeah,
1972, when we all weren't born, this Hall of Famer made his debut at Rice Lake, Wisconsin, battling George Gadaski.
That's a horrible question.
Oh yeah. You guys slip into RJ's DMs and tell him what the hell. No, RJ's a great guy. Guys, give him a follow.
Not after that question. Don't follow him. That's a bullshit question. That doesn't belong on Triv.
I don't even fucking know who is back there. I'm not even gonna try.
Who
Hall of Famer, 1970s.
That was 16 years before I was even fucking born.
Take a stab at it.
20 years before I even fucking watched wrestling.
That was almost 20 years before I was born. I didn't fucking start. I was fucking born in 91.
What the fuck?
RJ, man. Like this.
What was the question again? Can you repeat that one more time?
Okay, let me see. On December 10th, 1972, this Hall of Famer made his debut at Rice Lake, Wisconsin, battling George Scrap Iron Gadaski.
Who the fuck is that? First of all,
nobody even knows who that is. Let's just throw up the answers.
Somebody in the chat, Cosmic Night Fury says our Canadian accents are thick. Like, really? Do I have a Canadian accent? Is it that thick?
You're sorry, guys. Sorry, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Sorry,
Oh yeah,
Uber.
bud. We're gonna go outside and have some
Yeah.
wobbly pops. Yeah, hey.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go.
bud.
Irish whip. Things Dez has not said. Answer this question. This is a good question for Marty. I don't know Marty's expertise well enough. I'm sure there were some ones that were good for him. I don't know.
Are we
man.
gonna
I'm not
fucking
picking
answer
anybody
this or
here.
Well, let's answer these
I'm
fucking questions, Diz.
Anybody who knows me and Jay, I'm not trying to help this guy win. So
All
trust
right,
me.
let's go.
Cool. All right,
If I
guys,
get
show your
this right-
whiteboards. Come on, you take a guess, you'll probably get it. All right, so J Bomb's got Dusty Rhodes. We got the Beard Master with fucking Ric Flair, and we got Ric Flair with Chris Cassidy. Answer Ric Flair. Take a guess.
Come
Old
on,
dude,
J-Bomb.
Hall of Famer, Ric Flair.
I don't know if it's Ric Flair. I saw fucking Flair.
That could be.
Here you go.
anyone.
Now I'm helping out Marty. So
That
there
could
you
have
go.
been. That could have been Charlotte. Could have been David.
Yep. I don't
Yeah,
think that
David
flies.
she wasn't. Neither one of them were born in '72. First of all,
You don't know that.
yeah, we do know that.
No, you don't. You weren't alive. You weren't there.
You're a dick. You're an
That is a
ass.
bullshit question. RJ, don't like it.
I think RJ said, "I'm gonna submit a question, but how can I top JP real quick? How can I top JP with the question?"
Honestly, I think that was one of those questions where he made it sound like insanely fucking hard, but
And it
Of course,
wasn't.
it's so obvious.
Yeah, it was very obvious.
Yeah. All right, guys, on to the next one. This one comes in from Gregory Cherry,
Oh, fuck.
a Money in the Bank holder, guys. So here we go. Braun Strowman had the most eliminations in the greatest Royal Rumble match in 2018 at 13. Who had the second most?
In that match,
Yeah. Who had the second most eliminations in the greatest Royal Rumble?
penis. That's hard.
That is fucking hard. Jesus, bud.
I thought Royal Rumble was. Oh, that's
fucking Greg. I don't know shit about
Cherry's
that,
forte.
yeah.
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
you sounded
why he's
very
asking this
Canadian.
fucking question.
Jesus, bud.
Fuck, bud. Fuck,
Gregory.
fuck Gregory.
Make a guess. Lock
Oh,
those
let's go
answers
with
in.
fucking this.
Just in that one greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah, specifically when Strowman had his one shining moment of glory. with that-
I hope it's
belt.
Baba Tunde.
It's in that one. Wait, hold on. Is it all Royal Rumble or just the greatest Royal Rumble?
the greatest Royal Rumble.
Okay.
It's not super obvious. I know I'm giving you guys a little bit there, but it's not like somebody you would be like, oh yeah, for sure. I'm just being a little bit, giving you a little bit.
Maven.
Right, guys, locking in. Yeah, locking it in. Flipping boards. Let's see it.
My dad.
All right. You got Chris Cass with Big Cass. J-Bomb with Daniel Bryan. Stick with the Daniel Bryan. He did him well the first time. And who did you have, Marty?
At Orton.
Orton. Okay. All incorrect. The correct answer,
Kofi Kingston.
fucking Elias.
Garbage.
Elias, yeah.
With how many
yeah.
did he say?
5.
Oh, garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage question. If I'm hosting with
Alright,
Money in the
yeah.
Bank and he tries to cash in on his 4th month, I'm just going to ignore his messages. Garbage question.
I'm trying to keep an eye on Twitter in case, he wants to.
Badge.
But
He needs
don't do
to
that to
call
me.
that shit early, not the fucking last 2 seconds of the broadcast. He needs to fucking say that.
Supposed to do it at the
end of this
beginning.
round.
Cosmic Night Fury 1, thank you for the follow. BB_Poison, thank you for the follow.
Those are both my friends, by the way. You're welcome.
Oh my God, Chris. You gonna flex like that on the show?
Hey, my girlfriend's watching in the other room right now.
all right.
Oh, so she's
Whatever.
feeding you the fucking answers.
No. She's in
It's
like
weird
another
because
room at
like
the back
I'm
of
pretty
this
sure your
place.
girlfriend's like 2 doors over from here.
Yeah, but she ain't watching. She's taking care of a baby.
Mm.
She's taking care of a baby.
And that's a
My
hell
girlfriend
of
ain't
fact.
All right, guys, let's move on to the next one.
Hey, love
This
you,
is
Chris.
another question from Greg Cherry. And it's another Royal Rumble-esque question. And this is WCW.
She just gave you shit for that. Eh?
WCW.
She
Yeah,
just
she
gave
did.
you.
She's here. She said,
I'm
"Fuck
joking.
no."
I don't mean any disrespect. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, people in the chat aren't too happy about that one, J-Bone. He's like,
God.
all right, moving on. Let's distract people. WCW, watch J-Bone's going to lose here, guys, so you'll be happy. WCW held a Royal Rumble match called the Countdown to Armageddon Battle Royale on an October 2000 episode of Thunder. Who won this match? Marty might know this one. I know he knows some WCW.
Is she still giving you shit, Cass?
No. She's
Okay.
gone.
She wasn't legitimately mad, was she?
No, she wasn't giving me shit. She was giving you shit.
Yeah, but she has to understand that we're from Montreal.
Whoa. Don't bring me into this.
Oh, come on, pussies.
All right, guys, let's see those boards. Let's see your guesses. And let's see your answers. Kevin Nash for Chris Cass. Sid Vicious for J-Bomb. Not a bad guess. Let's see Marty Vasquez. Goldberg. Correct answer is Mike Awesome.
Oh,
Mike Awesome.
Mike
Not so
Awesome.
Actually,
Mike
it
Awesome.
was that
I'm not gonna
70s
lie.
guy.
I didn't know Mike Awesome was in WC. I thought he was ECW.
Man, you never seen
This
him
is
throw the
Chaos
insane clown
210. Thank
posse
you for
off
the
a bus?
follow.
I was a WWF guy.
Man, him throwing the insane clown posse off a bus is great.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. All right, we got three more, and then we wrap up the round, and we go into the final to wrap up this Trivamania 9. The next one comes to us from the Scott, our buddy the Scott, former champion, who I dethroned. Sorry, buddy, I love you, but I don't. All right, here it comes, guys. Clean those whiteboards. In the history of Heat, Sunday Night Heat, whatever you want to call it, Vince McMahon has only competed in one standard wrestling match on that show. Who was his opponent?
Ouch, this is gonna hurt.
All right, guys, lock in those answers. Let's see the whiteboards. Ooh, nice guys. Okay, we got J-Bomb with The Rock. We got Chris Cass with Ken Shamrock. And we got Marty with Mark Henry. The correct answer, you should be thinking more Sunday Night Heat jobbers. Midian. It was
Oh,
Midian.
fuck. Yeah, it was
Idiot.
before
I was
pay-per-view.
gonna say Steve Blackman. That's who I really thought it was.
What? I can't remember what pay-per-view that was before. Fuck.
Cool, all right. So these are getting
think
to be
it-
a little bit tougher.
Hold on, I got to refill. Fuck this shit.
I think it was I think it was Shane that faced Ken Shamrock on Sunday Night Heat before King of the Ring 99.
That sounds familiar. Not.
All right, guys. Second to last question of the round. This comes to us from Smark and Friends. Smark and Friends, our buddy, our Montreal buddies over
What's up,
here.
Zach?
They submitted questions. What up, Zach? All right, here we go. Who is the only wrestler to have an action figure modeled after them during their runs in WWE, WCW, ECW, and TNA? Cass is making quick work of this
Yeah.
one. Let's
I
Say it
see.
fucking
again?
love toys. Fucking love
Say it again?
toys.
Only a wrestler to have an action figure made while they were doing their runs of WWE, WCW, ECW, and TNA. So this doesn't mean somebody who's been in all of them. They had a toy made while they were in that company. Who's been the biggest wrestling whore in terms of franchises? Who can't keep a job?
This is actually great. This is a great question because I love fucking toys. Okay, not fucking toys. I just love fucking toys.
The chat's getting it. Irish Whip's got it. JB3's got it.
Night Rocker.
Somebody's hijacked.
It's Stang.
What is mine? Lest we forget. Greatest of all time.
I don't know what that's all about, guys. You'll have to tune in and find out. Maybe we'll find out one day. Maybe we won't. We don't know, guys. All right. Hold those boards, Andrew. Let's see your answers, guys. Flip them. Sting. All right. Fair enough, J-Bomb. I don't think he was in ECW, but that was wrong. And Marty Vasquez, Chris Cass both have Raven. What about me? What about Raven is the correct answer. So
I made
points go
sure
to
to make it
Marty.
look like a V just for you.
I see that. I see that. I like that. All right. So we got 1 point for Chris.
Strategy's working, guys.
1 point for
It's
Marty.
like pool and darts. The drunker I get, the better I am.
He's going for that bonus question.
I'm going for the boner question.
Fuck.
Who didn't know that
Okay,
was
here we
fucking
go.
Maven?
All right, guys, here we go. Last question of the round. Clear your whiteboards. This one is a WCW question as well. From Smark and Friends. Seems like he likes to talk about old school wrestling, so why not? This is
Probably talk about
actually
something that exists. WCW doesn't exist.
yeah, I guess. But this is basically a pretty big milestone in the company. Here we go. Without further ado, which two wrestlers performed in the opening contest of the very first WCW Monday Nitro broadcast on September 4th, 1995? What was the first match of Nitro?
Yeah, I'm good. For sure, I'm good.
You good, Javon?
Pretty
Would
sure.
they
I'm
have
good.
both people?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
I got this.
All right, lock them in, guys.
We're locked.
Hold them up. Oh, JT. Who's JTZ?
JT, that's Johnson.
Oh, Liger. Okay, good. I thought it was a Z. I
JTL.
thought it was a G. All right. So Sting versus Flair for J. Hey, dude, it's a nice guess. You know,
I
you
thought
didn't
they
give up,
started
at
it and
least.
ended it, or did they main event the first one?
They didn't main event the first one. It's like I'm in the middle. First main event was Bubba Rogers versus Hogan.
So Marty and Cass both got it right. Liger versus Pillman. Nice job, Marty. All right.
Well, looks like that bonus question's mine, baby.
All right, guys. So if you want to, if we're going to wrap up the current scores here, we have 17 points for Christopher Cass. We have J Bomb with 11, and we have Marty with 13. That brings us to Kayfabe Chronicles bonus question. Again, we're 3 points.
What's the score again?
The score again is Chris Cass with 17, J Bomb with 11, and Marty with 13.
Fuck.
Not over, man. It's all good. We got a bonus
Easy
round.
card.
We got a final question. I told you the last round was going to be tricky. All right, J Bomb, are you ready?
Nope.
Is your whiteboard clean? Is
don't
it
have
working? Is your whiteboard broken still?
No, I don't need it because I'm the only one. I'll just answer it by vocals.
Okay, there we go. Ready, guys?
Hey, Talkamaniacs, this is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles shooting out yet another bonus question. Now, I figured I would throw a Christmas-themed question considering it's the holidays and all. Which ECW legend had a brief stint in WWE in 1995 as a deranged polar opposite of Santa Claus?
Mm-hmm. It's actually the first guy I thought of when you said Christmas questions.
Yeah, I thought I was going to maybe give it away too. I was worried. I was
Doing
like,
that
oh, I
one more
shouldn't
time?
say that. Yep, sure, no problem.
Hey, Talkamaniacs, this is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles shooting out yet another bonus question. Now, I figured I would throw a Christmas-themed question considering it's the holidays and all. Which ECW legend had a brief stint in WWE in 1995 as a deranged polar opposite of Santa Claus?
If I can guess this one right, can I get the extra points?
The polar opposite of
Yes,
Santa
but you
Claus
don't
would be
get nothing.
what? Like the guy who brings you coal? I mean, I don't fucking know ECW at all.
I don't need to know look, I don't even care about the character they played. Who is the ECW legend?
I'm stuck between a few.
I don't even know if you would think of this person
Talk-
offhand, but
Think about it over. I want to hear your thoughts. Just talk out loud.
Well, like I
what
know,
do you
I
think,
know there's a
J-Bomb?
Sandman. I know there's the dude who never made it to WWE, the crazy dude who stabbed everybody, and then I know there's the guy who was always in like with the stupid pants. I know him too. Was this the guy with the stupid
Sabu,
pants?
I guess, yeah.
Stupid pants guy.
Okay, well it's obviously not Sabu
Pants
because
Sabu.
fucking Dez told me. Then you got Raven was in ECW apparently.
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 So you don't think I would name him, eh? Yeah. So that kind of fucks me up. Then we got the two idiots, Devon and that piece of shit that I don't want to talk about on the podcast. Then we had the little one. Maybe it's a little one. Could it be the little one? Can't really tell if it's the little one.
He's gonna be wrong. Can I just get 1 point for getting this one right?
No.
Just 1 point.
No,
point.
because I
You can write it down. You can write it down.
No, we're not
show
going
me
to
your
give
answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the ECW guy.
Did we give him enough time to look this bitch up?
No, dude, my
He's
hands are
not.
hurting.
J-Bomb's not going to do that. He's not
Bro,
doing that
I fucking
shit.
run this show. Like, I ain't gonna
I'm
do
just
that.
kidding, bro.
I don't fucking
I'm
know.
just kidding.
What's that little runt's name? He was in the
Spike Dudley?
BWO. His name's Steven Richards. I know it's Steven Richards.
Right to censor.
Are we writing down? You ready, Marty? Let's do this, bud.
And just like right to censor,
I lost my pen.
it's wrong. All right, Marty, Cass, you want to flex? You want to flip
Hold
your
on,
words?
hold on.
Hold on.
Come on, Marty. Get it together, bud. Get it
I lost my
fucking
pin
together.
because I was pissed. I'm sorry.
I lost my pen.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, guys, show your answers. Balls Mahoney, aka Santa Claus.
With an X for
Cool.
extreme.
And
All right, so there you go, guys. All right, so there we go. After 3 rounds, guys, we're wrapping it up. We are going to head into the final round. We're going to have a quick break, but there you go. We have Chris Cass again with 17 points, J-Bomb with 11, and Marty with 13. So we're going to go into the final round, guys, and who knows what's going to happen. You know, remember, even if you don't win, you come in second place, you have a chance to go in the Money in the Bank. So J-Bomb, maybe you can just, maybe you can steal the win. Maybe you'll walk away with the title, but at least maybe you'll have the Money in the Bank opportunity. So there's
Is
lots
it a
of stuff that
wager
could-
question, the final answer, or what?
It is.
Are you going to tell us the theme before we go
wager.
to break?
I could. Do you guys unanimously want the theme of
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah,
Sure.
Of course.
The theme is The Undertaker.
oh fuck.
Okay, so we have to put in our wagers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Put in your wagers now.
What's the score again?
The score is 17 for Chris Cass, 11 for J-Bomb, and Marty has 13. Give you guys a second to decide.
All right, so we're going to go on a break, guys. When we come back, it'll be the final question here on Trivamania.
But I want to know before we leave what your wager is.
Oh, before we leave, what the wager is?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm ready. Y'all ready?
You ready, Marty?
Yep.
All right. Can you hold it up, J-Bomb? And what is your wager?
0.1.
Seriously? Okay.
Yep, 0.1.
Well, so zero. So zero.
It's 0. 0 is my wager.
Okay, zero's his wager. All right. Marty,
12.
12, you said?
12.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you. And Chris Cass,
It's 0.1. No, I'm kidding. 10.
10. Ooh, he's gambling. All right, guys. Cool. So, like J-Bomb said, we're going to be heading on our last break. We're going to hit the last question coming up. Guys, make sure to tune in and participate. See if you can get the answers. Cheer us on. Boo the villains. Cheer the people you want to cheer on. It's a lot of fun, guys. We like the participation we've been seeing so far. Without further ado, last break. We'll be back with the final question to Trivamania 9.
So wait, even if I missed this question. Oh wait, you only bet 0.1?
Bet 0.
Fuck.
Yeah. So,
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 Million Man always gets his way. Money, 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 money. Some might cost a little. Some might cost a lot. But I'm the $1 Million Man. And you will be bought. Money, money,
Chris, get off that phone, buddy. Don't look up Undertaker facts, man. Don't look up Undertaker facts. many WrestleMania wins? Who's every title?
Everybody's got a price.
Chris is.
Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 Million Man always gets his way.
Oh, Dez isn't here. Get off the phone, Chris. I don't want to see this.
My girlfriend was telling me she was leaving.
What?
If you
Because
lose?
where's she
Yeah,
going?
because of your comments. Because of your comments.
Come on. Guys, sometimes you got to use the brain when you're betting on this final question.
Is this the big fix? Yeah.
There's no fix, man. You guys have
I'm
an
not
opportunity.
fixing shit.
I'm kidding. No,
I'm an
I'm
honorary
fucking with you.
Canadian. I will tell you, I'm not fixing nothing. J-Bomb pulls it off. Maybe he did use his noggin. But again, the question hasn't been asked yet. Maybe you're sweating over nothing. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let's get to it, guys. Let me just open up a brewski. All right, guys, here we are. Trivamania 9, final question. Make sure your whiteboards or your pieces of paper or whatever you're writing on is prepared for this one, guys. Let's just get to it, man. Let's not beat around the bush. Final question of Trivamania 9, guys. And this goes to whoever has the most correct answers. Name as many
hold on.
members.
What happens if you have some incorrect answers? Do you lose points? Or you can just name anybody?
I guess you can name, well, because we did a wager, right? Otherwise, it would have been like based on points, right?
Well, no. If let's say Marty gets 11 and Cass gets 12, but Cass had 7 wrong and Marty had none wrong on his board, shouldn't that be worth something?
No, I'm going to say name as many as you can.
All right.
That are correct. You're not going to lose points, all right? I'll be a little bit flexible here. Name as many members of the Bone Street crew as you can. And that is the Undertaker's faction, his buddies, his own egos.
What's stupid here is I can't even answer it because I
Why
bet
not?
0.
Yeah. So how do I get this wrong?
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess
don't
it's
know.
been a while since I've hosted. If we want to do then a different approach or a different question, I have different questions prepared.
I mean, no, you can go with it. It's fine.
That was
All right.
always my
Are
final
we-
question.
Are we
but-
answering this now? Did we start?
I feel like I fucked up on you guys, man. I wasn't really, yeah. I don't know if we want to do a different thing. I don't
Let's
know.
fucking
Sorry.
let's fucking do it. You had the question. We bet on the Undertaker. Let's fucking do it.
I think he's already going, Marty.
Are you Marty? Are you already going?
Yeah. I guess the better approach would have been no waging points, and then how many you get wrong and how many you don't get right, you take away. So I fucked up.
It is what
Sorry,
it
guys.
is.
Well, you know what? At the same time, I mean, that was it. You took the gamble of betting 0, right? And the question didn't end up working out, I guess, in the end.
Wait, hold on. What's the question?
Name as many of the Bone Street crew, or his group, the Bone Street crew. Name as many as you can.
Is there an official list for this shit?
Yes, there is. I don't know if you want me to help you out and tell you how many there are or whatever there is, but I didn't think you bet 0, man. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can still win.
All right, let's. I'll throw a jam on here. soon. Yeah, I agree. Chat also says I didn't pick a good question. Look, the question wasn't bad, but I didn't think ahead, and it really should have been a points for how many you get wrong, points for how many you get right. And
Hands
I
up.
think when someone's like, "Are we wagering?" I was like, "Yeah, let's wager," because we usually do it. It's been a while. I'm rusty. I'm sorry, guys. I could have done better there.
Oh well, it is what it is. We're all in the same boat.
All right, guys. Let's hold up those pads. Okay, J-Bomb made a pretty big effort here in writing it down. Undertaker, Fatu, Samu, Godfather, Henry, Gundias, okay, Badu, Undertaker. Okay, so I think we're going to have to go through this one by one. Let's see if I keep track of this properly, too.
Well, just nobody. We've held them all up, so let's just read them one by one.
Okay, so I'm going to read you the members of the Bone Street crew. There's 11 of them. James Harrison, The Undertaker, Savio Vega,
Hold on.
Henry Godwin.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So James Harrison, The Undertaker, Savio Vega, Henry Godwin, Midian or Phineas Godwin, The Godfather, Yokozuna, Brian Adams, Rikishi, Paul Bearer, and Mr. Fuji.
I got 6.
I got no. I wasn't paying. I was counting. I was reading what everyone else wrote on their things. So I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry. I got Taker, Vega, Godfather, Midian, Yoko, and Mr. Fuji, Rikishi, Paul Bear, and Godwin's.
I think Marty has won.
Tally it up, boys.
Okay, Marty, you want to just cross off what you have or circle what you have? James Harrison.
Hold on. I don't have Harrison on mine.
Yeah, that was a tough one. The Undertaker.
I have.
Savio Vega.
Have.
Henry Godwin.
Got
The
it.
Godfather.
Got it.
Midian, Phineas.
Got it.
Yokozuna.
Got it.
Brian Adams or
I
Crush.
don't have.
Rikishi.
Got it.
Paul Bearer.
Got it.
Fuji.
Got it.
What's 10? What do you got, Cass?
I don't have that. I only have 9 guys, and they're all. I got Undertaker, Fatu, Godfather, Henry and Phineas, Savio, Yoko, Paul Bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and new
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, I'm really sorry, Chris. I don't know.
Yeah.
He didn't name any wrong ones, though. Did you guys name any wrong ones?
No, I don't think.
I didn't have. I didn't have any wrong ones.
Yeah.
I just didn't have enough. I just have everybody.
So what does that lead with? That leads with Cass. Who named more between me and you? Oh, actually, Marty gets it. So we both lose our points, right? So Marty gets the 12 to make it 25, I believe. What's 13 plus 12?
25.
Marty gets 25. How many did you wager, Chris?
I wagered 10. So you even, yeah, I'm last. You made the money in the bank, J Bob. Congrats.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not the host. I ain't saying shit right now.
Oh well, I know I'm gonna draw a little heat from this, guys. Obviously, maybe I could have thought better in terms of the way that the points were gonna fall at the end. For me, I don't know.
Yeah, because if it was like 1 point for each correct,
I know.
would have won.
In hindsight, that's probably what I should have done.
Well, no, 1 point for each correct wouldn't have worked. It just needed to
1
be
point for each correct and 1 point for each wrong.
Yeah.
Or 2 for every. Yeah, I get it.
I think this is on me to be honest with you. But
it's the way the cookie crumbles. It is what it is. I feel like Chris Cass has an automatic rematch clause next month. That's just the way I'm going to put it.
100%.
So what you're
I think
saying,
so.
rematch clause? I think that's a good idea.
I mean,
Marty
I still got to
Dax-
get this thing engraved too. I'm just saying. I've only had it for 2 hours. Fuck off.
I think I had it for a week too, but I
Yeah.
mean, at the same time, like, you fucking own me, so it is what it is.
And
I'm
literally-
sorry for those listening on the chat that, like, you know, I honestly, going into this, I think when I had that final question, and that was my final question probably before I even started doing most of the questions, and I didn't kind of think about how I was going to do the point system. Usually we do name as many as you can. I know recently we did name as many as you can, you get points, and then for the ones you get wrong, you take away. That was my intention, and I think when we went into it...
Okay, but even if that's
we
the rules,
talked
though,
about wagers.
even if that is the rules, does Marty still win it? That's the question.
What?
Name as many as you can. Marty, where's your board? Throw it up. Because if you named more than Chris without naming incorrect people, then you're good.
I named 9 with no incorrects.
Then we're fine. The only real problem is that if I wager 0, there's no way to not answer and win. That's the only real flaw in the question. Is that if somebody chooses to go with 0, that they can't win if it's a name your own. So even if I'm out, I'm okay with it. But if Bearded Master and Chris Cass go head to head with that question, whether it's worth name as many or have wrong answers and they're worth less, I still think the outcome is the same. No?
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't really matter what you think, J-Bomb, because some shit's going down.
What's going down?
Here we go.
Our friend Greg Cherry has decided to cash in Money at the Bank, ladies and gentlemen.
Lower the music. Fuck. Typical.
Did he like fucking send it earlier, or he wait till after this discussion at the end? This is bullshit. Fuck
Okay,
that.
we got to go to break. I got to grab.
I'm getting a lot of heat in the chat, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just trying.
No, hold on. I want to no before we go to this because I'm going to stick up for Dez here. I don't think the question was that flawed. I think it only fucked me. I don't think it fucked both of you guys. Do you guys have your whiteboards unerased?
I just erased mine.
Yeah.
You could even check.
We
could
have
go back and
video,
check it.
but
It's the
if
stream,
you
yeah.
were, let's say the point system was for every right one you get one right, and for every incorrect one you get one minus. Isn't the outcome the same?
If we did that, I would have 8.
I had 9.
So I was ahead by more than 1.
Did you
so I
have
would've-
any incorrects?
I had 1 incorrect. That's my 1 incorrect. I would have got 8.
Okay, so then wouldn't
That
Marty
would have
have
put
won?
me up to 25, and it would have put
No, it's not. It's still a wager. Whoever names the most, right? So within the question, because I've done these questions before in the finals, where if you have to name the most Royal Rumble winners, and you name every WWE character that there ever was, but you got 20 of them right and 30 of them wrong, within that question, it's 1 for a correct and -1 for an incorrect in that question.
Are we on break?
No, we're not on break. We're airing this shit out live. So let's say you were to name 10 correct and 2 incorrect, then you got 8 on that final question. Not 8 points on top of what you've earned throughout the whole thing. Do you get what I'm saying, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
But
I think
but it depends. Like, I don't know.
I think Cass would have won though.
well, no. Who got the most points within the question if it was the question was worth 1 point for every correct and -1 for every incorrect within that question?
I got
Okay,
the
well,
question
chat's saying
right.
they both got 9 right, but if he did get 1 wrong, then it is 9 versus 8.
So Cass got 1 wrong in that question?
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I did have 1, 2, 3. I didn't get 1 wrong. No.
And how many did you get right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And Bearded, you got
I
9?
thought you did have 1 wrong on there, though.
Did I? What? Wait, was
Name
Samu
'em.
in it?
Sabu and Alpha were not.
No,
on there.
Samu. Oh, they weren't. Samu, like Fatu and
Sam-
Samu, both the head
they-
shrinkers weren't.
They weren't.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah,
let's
I got one.
it's technically
Chat
2
could
wrong.
indicate that you got 1 wrong as well too. So I'm just
Okay,
saying
so even
basically
if the question had a positive and a negative, Marty would have still walked out with the winner. The only thing that really got fucked was me not being able to wager 0 and not participate
Yeah.
in it. So
I'm thinking in the future it should be like, name as many as you can, 1 point for each instead of the wagering.
yes, within. Oh, yeah, but that's a different beast. We always
I
wager in
know,
the
I know.
finals. No, I think
That's
we're
kind
okay.
of also it. I haven't done hosting since.
No,
I'm
I
not
think
trying to
you're
film
okay,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you're okay.
Yeah.
Because even if you had the rules that I've put in, like when I said name as many, or Rucker said name as many people that have lost to the Undertaker at WrestleMania,
That was me.
or
I made that question.
but Rucker.
Do I need to drink more whiskey right now, or do I need to wait?
No, you do. No, we're good. We're going to take a break. There's some controversy. If anybody's got some sour shoes here, we'll have Chris back next week. But I still think legitimately, whether we have gone, it was a wager question, so I don't think that it should have been 1 point per correct answer. And even, it shouldn't have been 1 point per correct answer. So I'm going to stick with Des on that one.
Are we going to take a break? Because I got to take a piss.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. All right, guys, we'll be back after this with the controversy here on Trivamania 9. I gotta take a piss too. Yeah, but name as many as you can works, dude. Name as many as you can, so long, like literally any way that we ruled that, whether it was name as many as you can, even if you get any wrong, Bearded Master still name more, and even if you had the wrong ones, Bearded Master still wins. The only one who truly gets fucked is the guy who bet zero, because I would have had to name more than both of you for you guys to lose your wagers. Yeah. No, we'll discuss it. I think at the end of the day, Cass, you'll be back on. I think we'll do next episode just for the controversy. And, yeah, I got to pull them in. I got work to do. People can still hear me. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's over. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Give me a sec.
Gregory.
So we're back live. We're waiting for Cherry to come in. Just
I
waiting
mean, if
for
he
him to
can't
jump
come
in the Zoom.
in, if he can't come in,
Technical difficulties.
Cherry, it's in the Twitter. It's in the Twitter DM. This is the slowest roll of fucking cash in ever. And you guys are giving me... Oh, here he comes. All right, so hold on. Let me pull him in This is gonna fuck everything up. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Okay, he's in. All right, give me a sec here, guys.
Okay, so
Hold on.
before you-
No. Give me a sec here.
Yeah.
Before we do anything. Okay, we're gonna go to a break again. No, you're in the shit. I'm not wasting my fucking time doing all this shit for us not to cash in, so. No, he's already handed it to the ref. Ding ding ding.
That would be the worst to like win the title, then lose right away. Like you don't even get to touch the
call me
belt.
fucking
right.
Charlotte Flair.
Let's chill. Okay, we're back. Pretty sure. Oh, I'm fucking annoyed as hell. Listen. What do you think the ending was, Greg? Because you had an opinion walking in here that we were going to stick with that. So what's your opinion on it?
I don't know how many Bearded Master had on his list.
It doesn't
total.
matter how much he had. This is what nobody's getting. If the final question is based on a wager and you have to get the most right in that question, then no matter how many you get right, even if you get 1,000 right compared to the other guy's 1, you don't get 1,000 points. You get what you wagered.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the way, like if Bearded Master had 12 names and he had 3 wrong, I don't know. I'm throwing out.
I had 9 for 9.
So he's 9.
You were 9.
He has
So
9
you didn't have
points
any
there.
wrong. Okay, he didn't have any wrong, and then Cass had 9, correct?
With 1 wrong.
9 with 1
With
wrong.
2 wrong, actually.
1 wrong.
Well, you had Samu and who? That's 2 guys.
Fatu is Rikishi.
Okay, Fatu's in,
Yeah,
so you had
Fatu.
1 wrong.
So you had 8 right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
then
Bearded Master
then
wins.
I'm
he
fine with it.
wins.
Yeah,
he
it's whatever.
wins then.
Yeah, so there's no controversy. The only true person that got fucked in that final question was me, who bet 0. It had nothing to do with the outcome of Beard and Chris.
Well,
Because
you,
if I-
you probably you
No,
probably
because I
still
have
could've-
to answer that question right. And if they both answer it wrong, but have one more person than me, then they still would beat me. So the only
Correct.
person who got fucked was me. So then these two can't complain, and everybody needs to shut the fuck up and move forward. Dez didn't fuck it up.
Well, why didn't he answer? It doesn't
Why didn't
matter
who
if you
answer?
had 0. What's that?
Sorry?
Why didn't you answer?
I did answer. I tried because I realized, oh shit, I have to answer more than both of them so that they both lose their points and I stay at my points that I've earned at 0 wagered.
Okay.
But I didn't.
Basically, what it come down to is that he wagered wrong for what he.
No, I wagered right, but not based off Dez's question. Had
Right.
I wagered
That's
0
what
and
I mean.
Dez answered a 1 answer question and they both got it wrong, I could have written nothing and won. So the only person who truly got fucked here is me. So everybody else needs to stop fucking complaining. That's just where I'm at. I don't want to be a dick, but like if the chat is giving Dez shit, that's some fucking bullshit. That's where I'm going to stand here. So let's move on with the Money in the Bank question.
Okay, here we are, guys. Greg Cherry's cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase. This is the final question to determine the new or the current Trivamania champion. All right, guys, you have your whiteboards ready? All right, here we go. This is going to be a question and also a sub question to potentially if there's a tie. All right. How many times did Stone Cold Steve Austin win the WWE Championship? And the tie-breaking answer would be, what was his longest title reign? The closest to?
Like
how many days?
Or
yeah,
which
days. So how many times did he win the championship? And what was his longest reign as a tiebreaker in terms of days?
What was the question again, Des?
How many times did Stone Cold Steve Austin win the championship? And what was his longest reign? How long was his longest reign? Closest to the answer for the tiebreak. Fuck. All right, Cherry's locking in, or he's erasing.
Money, 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 money.
Make the little bit of bitterness smooth here. All right, looks like everybody's
Money, 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 money.
All right, Cherry, you good?
Yeah.
Marty, you good? All right, guys, you're locked in. Hold up that whiteboard and let's see your answers. Okay. All right. So, Marty, you want to read off your answer?
6 times longest. I put 165.
I put 6
Okay,
times
and Cherry.
6 times and 157. I might have gone a couple days low.
Okay. So you guys both got 6. That's why I added on the extra part. His longest title reign was, in fact, 175 days. So Marty actually pulled it off. Marty actually retained the newly won Trivamania Championship. So way to go, Marty.
And I'm going to
Good
say this
job.
back. The stunning Steve Austin.
There you go, guys. After a controversial Trivamania 9, we have our champion. It is Marty Bassett, the bearded master. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We're probably going to have a post show, but
Lower that volume. Can't hear you.
lower the volume here, for J-Bomb.
Fucked up my math. My own fault.
All right, guys. Marty, you're the new champion. Obviously went with controversy. What do you have to say? You want to plug your shit? Talk about...
I'm just going to say this real quick. Boot to the face. Find us on iTunes, Google Play, iHeart, Spotify, Spreaker, Full Press. It doesn't matter. All I can say is that Boot to the Face is the only place where you have 2-time Trivamania champions between Chris Rucker himself, 4-time champion, and Marty Vasquez, bearded master, the new, current, reigning Trivamania champion.
There you have it, guys. Again, Greg Cherry, dude, you are a monster. You're definitely going to play a big part in Trivamania in the future. It is what it is. Guys, you want to send your heat, you want to send your hate, send it my way. It is what it is. Sorry, Chris Cass. I kind of feel like I did you wrong a little bit tonight. Again, you were a genius. You're going to obviously play a big part for us well, too. J-Bomb thinks I shouldn't be as nice, but here we are.
No, I don't think it's anything against anybody. I just think that, like, I opened the chat after this. Everybody's fucking shitting on Dez. Like, I don't see any reason why that wasn't a fine question. Like, whatever the rules was, it was fair for everybody. Either way that you put the rules, Marty won.
Here we are. And again, we are always growing and evolving. We'll take it. We'll learn from it. We'll try to get better, whatever it is, what it is. But like J-Bomb said, here we are. And in Trivamania 9, we have our champion, Marty Vasquez. Deal with it. It is what it is. And I don't want to take away from him. He won. So congratulations, Marty. You won. Good job. You'll be receiving that belt, or you will be defending it against Chris. Obviously, he deserves a rematch. We'll figure out the details, and we'll move from there, guys. So, pack up your saltiness. We got some great competitors on here, and we have something to look forward to in the future. So it is what it is, guys. And that's it. Trivamania 9 in the books. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, another Trivia Mania 9 in the books, guys. Marty Vasquez is your champion. We'll be signing out. Until next time, guys, this is Dez. Have a happy Rusev Day. And to all of you guys listening, thanks for tuning in. Please follow, subscribe,